Well, good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of Tour de Chicks, so that you can see different parts of Hen Chicks Studio up close and personal. Jump in the comments as always and let us know where you're watching from. I love spreading creativity from right here in central Iowa out to the coast. I know we go international some days. I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely get in the comments and tell me where you are watching from. But today we're going to look at what is behind me, what is in our view of the store. So I'm going to start down low, right here in this basket. I don't know if you can see it, but I introduced our blind date with a quilt kits last week, and we're having fun with it. People are reacting to it and having fun. And so if you want a little bit of a surprise, you can go to our search function and just type in blind date and the kits will come up. I'm working on a page where they'll be featured, but I don't have that built yet. We'll give you basic information like this is 60 inches square. It's happy and it has a sewing theme. I love that. It's got the price. Anyway, so there are no two alike. Once one is sold, they are gone. So we've got blind date with a quilt. This beautiful collection right here is called Simply Charming by Janet Nesbitt with Henry Glass Fabrics. And there's actually fabric over on this side and here. And it is a gorgeous looking collection. Just to show you, you know we love our fat quarter bundles. So again, a big collection like this, we break it up into smaller groups. So we actually have 3 fat quarter bundles. So we have bundle number 1, which is the lights. Okay, so there are 9 fat quarters in there. It's like how to read our label, right? Like it says there's 9 fat quarters, and then there's the price. That's the FQ number. If you type it in right over here, FQ 25102. But I'll put in the link to Simply Charming, and they'll be in there. Then we have the medium fat quarter bundle. Okay, and again, there are 9 in there. And then we have the dark fat quarter bundle. So if you like all of Simple Charming, which is absolutely gorgeous, then you would want to buy one of each fat quarter bundle, no repeats, and you would get the collection. Now we did it. We put everything in there. Yep, there's a really pretty yellow and a blue and stuff. Anyway, so all of the fat quarters that you can get there. Of course, we have yardage, and we've already done one quilt kit that has sold out with this particular collection, but we'll probably do another one. I just haven't gotten to that. We also, just so you know, if you come in this store, we sell individual fat quarters of all of the fabrics in the store. We try to keep up with that. It is insane how many fat quarters we go through. So by all means, if you come in and like you can't find a fat quarter, we'll cut it for you. We never have a problem with that. And if you're not familiar with what a fat quarter is, it's an 18 by 21 inch cut. And hi, Kathy from Michigan. Nice to have you on today. All right, what else is in our view here? Okay, so up on top, I'm going to start in the back. We always try to keep a kit. This is Feathered Friends Kalinda, a collection of fabric called Feathered Friends and the Kalinda pattern. And it's hanging up on the wall right there. You can see just the bottom of it. We do carry a nice selection of 14-inch long Terry Atkinson zippers. And these are some of the patterns from Purple Pineapple Studio. And I think these are just lovely. Here, let me see here. This is one of our favorites. And in fact, I'll grab this one too. So Purple Pineapple Studio is a designer. They create little cards. So this is Starry Night, and that is right there. We do have a kit for that as well. Split Decision, I love this one. I think this could be pretty in several different fabrics. Here is a very popular. This is called Sock It To Me. We have seen this done. Stacy did it in Cyclone fabrics. Seen it done, I think it was Hawkeye, school colors just to make it fun. But look how scrappy this is. It's supposed to be like the knee-high socks with the little bands on them. I gotta love it, right? And one more just to show you formation. These are all $3.50 for those cards by Purple Pineapple Studio. Back in this cubby, I do have all of the Stripology Rulers, and a few others. So just to show you that if you are looking for a good cutting system, the Stripology cutting system from GE Designs, Gudrun Erla, are wonderful. And we have lots of books and patterns to support that. All right. Well, and then there's some stuff in the back and some notions and things, but we'll get to that in another video. If you want to see yesterday's tour de chicks and future ones, they're all going to live on a web page on our website called henandchickstudio.com/tour. There will be a link with a cute little logo on our homepage as well. That'll take you right to that page. But good morning to Sharon and Minerva and Suzanne and Sally. Oh, I must have to digress a second, Minerva, since you're on here. I went home this weekend and my mother and I went for a little tour in Otranto, Iowa. And she reminded me where you grew up, Minerva, but then we also went to see the largest tree in Iowa with a girth of 29 feet. Very large tree, very large tree. If you're wanting to go see that, it's near Otranto, Iowa. So anyway, all right, everybody, have a great day and we'll talk to you all soon.